Hey everybody, welcome back. Welcome to week 3. You guys, this is awesome. I'm so proud of you and I'm so glad that you're here and you've done it. You've done 2 solid weeks of meditation. How are you feeling? If you're anything like me, I know that this is really just creating a wonderful practice for you and you're already starting to feel changes. And so as we move into week 3, it's really important for you guys to remember that just to stick with it. So as we move into week 3, I want you guys to just realize that this meditation is a powerful one. This, in my opinion, is one of the most difficult because it's really going to keep you into a mindfulness state, okay? This meditation is called the Open-Eyed Breath-Focused Meditation. And this meditation is really trying to help you become more aware of your present moment and also trying to help you stay in the present moment. The key here is to realize that your eyes are open, but you're focusing on something. So you're not allowing your gaze to wander, and you're keeping your gaze in one single pointed focus. And the important thing to know is that you're going to see things, you're going to hear things, and that is part of the reason that we're doing this meditation is because we want to stay present in the current moment. We want to keep our mind here on what is happening, but out of the stories. So bringing the awareness back to the breath and continuing to focus. And throughout the entire meditation, it's about 10 minutes. When you find your mind wandering, and you just simply bring it back to your breath. And the important thing to know is with all of these meditations, to have self-compassion. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit right now about what the neuroscientists have found out about change. And when we go about change and we try to punish ourselves with self-criticism instead of love and compassion. What they found when they were doing the brain scans on people who punished themselves when they did something wrong, and they really found that this was happening with dieters, people who are on a diet. If they ate something bad, so usually we have a habit because it comforts us in some way, right? So we initially developed that habit because at one point in time we thought it was a good thing. And so we started to do this thing because it gave us comfort. But then it became a problem because it became a negative habit for us. And one of the things that happens when we are self-critical, and the dieters in this study, when they beat themselves up, it fired areas of the brain that were the same areas of the brain that are fired when you are criticized or punished or yelled at by other people. And it's the same area of the brain that puts a kibosh on you doing anything. It's the self-inhibition area of the brain. So what happens when you start to say, you're so this, you're so that, why can't you do this? Then it's like your brain is saying, whoa, hold up. Let's stop this person from hurting themselves. And it puts a kibosh. It inhibits you from doing any action. And so what you find is when you're self-critical, you actually reinforce all of the behaviors that you're doing that you don't want to be doing. So when you guys find that your mind wanders off or you're doing something, a negative habit during your life, during your days, I want you to start being more loving towards yourself. And it may feel really bizarre at first. It may not feel normal at all. And I want you just to forget how that feels and to trust the process and to give yourself love instead of self-criticism, to give yourself compassion. And I want you just to think about how you would talk to somebody who is struggling with change. If somebody was saying, man, I really can't do this, you wouldn't attack them and you wouldn't beat them up because it wouldn't do them any good and it would make them feel like crap. And that's what we do to ourselves. So it's so important for you guys to realize this and know that as you go into this third week, I really want you guys to focus on this meditation. And when your mind wanders off, with compassion, just say, oh, there it goes again. I'm bringing it back. And the important thing is that you guys are becoming aware of the habits of the mind and what the mind is doing. Okay, so that is it. This is our third week, and I am really excited to hear how this week goes for you guys. So just let me know, shoot me an email or reach out to me on Twitter or on Facebook and just let me know how it goes. I'm really excited that you guys are almost done with this and that you're really moving forward with this. So good luck with this week and enjoy it. Have a great week. Thank you so much for joining me on this e-course. Namaste.